Hello, I'm Coach Ann here at SpineFit Gym in Cheyenne, Wyoming. This is volume 2 of my series on alternatives to sit-ups to strengthen your core. If you've not had a chance, please go back and watch volume 1. You might find it quite helpful, and the tips that I'm going to share today build upon what you learned in volume 1. Today I'm first going to talk about the body saw. And what the body saw does is it takes the basic plank position where you're pulling in that core, you're tightening up your glutes, and you're making sure that your spine is in neutral position at all times, and you're placing that positioning onto the ball. So your weight's still going to be on your forearms, but the forearms are going to be on the ball. You're going to dig your toes in to the ground behind you, and you're going to push your hands towards the wall in front of you and pull your elbows back towards your toes. And you're going to want to do this motion very slowly, and make sure that you are keeping your back in that really straight, neutral position, and you're only going as far forward and as far back as you can while maintaining that position. Next, I'm going to be placing the ball underneath my feet, and my hands are going to go flat on the ground in push-up position. So the bottoms, or the tops of my feet are placed on top of the ball. And here, again, I want to hold the plank position where I'm pulling my stomach in towards my back, I'm squeezing my glutes, and I'm pulling my shoulder blades together and holding this position. Once I get really good at this position, then I can work on bringing my knees towards my elbows and then pushing my feet back towards the wall behind me. All at the same time, I'm keeping my spine neutral the whole time. Last, if you want to make that even a little bit harder, you can tuck your toes under, pushing them into the ball, and work on holding this position, which is even a little harder. Then when you get good at that, you can work on bringing your knees towards your elbows, keeping that neutral spine, and pushing your feet back towards the wall behind you. Remember, you want to be able to place a glass of water on your back and have it not be spilling, so keep that spine really neutral. That's a lot harder than it looks. Next week, I'm going to be talking about how to use kettlebells as alternatives to sit-ups. Here, we will begin learning a lot of different ways to carry the kettlebell and engage our core at the same time. Hope to see you next week. Have a great day.